All right, folks, here we are with episode 6 of Vanilla Plus, the mod pack on Minecraft. This is, of course, the 6th video in my series. However, I have done more work than what the series actually shows, and because of that, it may actually show you a little bit more. I haven't done any work since episode 5, that being said. Alright, here we go, getting started. Excuse me. So I didn't get a video recorded and uploaded yesterday, but I figured that was okay, because, gotta take my time on this. And hopefully things will work out just fine. Alright, 1 second here. Alright, here we go. Now, my goal this episode, of course, is to finish up my wonderful facade out here. So one of the first things I'm going to do is actually dig out this layer of sand, from there back. So I'm going to go get my shovel, or I have a shovel. I'm going to make a new shovel, I should say, real quick. I don't know, you might notice that the system seems to be running a little smoother right now. I did make some adjustments to OBS for one, in an effort to kind of rein in some of the recording. So hopefully the recording is going to be just as good a quality. My big concern is that I lose quality in the recording. Not that my recordings have been stellar up to this point. Certainly could be better, but it's fine. Let me see here. See if I can get some of my hunger recovered here. Alright, almost there. Man, takes so much. Probably should have done that first, huh? Alright, don't want to do that. Alright. So, it is a lot smoother. As you can see, 60 frames pegged. That's pretty typical of what I'm going to get normally when I play. So it's nice to see that that's exactly what's happening as I do my recording. So that being said, alright, so I have my spare shovel. I'll just kind of stick it in here. And so that's the first task. I'm just going to clear out the area from here back. It shouldn't take too long, so I'll just do it on camera. See, automatic replace my shovel with the next one in line. Alright. Take a second. So I'm glad that I'm doing this because I am sort of amassing a collection of, I guess I need to do this too, don't I? So that I can do this. Ooh, that's not good. There, I'll do this a little faster to do it this way. Because I gotta do my smooth stone slabs under here as well. So anyway, there. That's that on that side. All right, let's go this way. So once I have my stuff down here, the front should start looking a lot nicer. I decided to kind of just focus on some of the decorative stuff for now. Kind of build up on the outside. And then I'll work towards collecting stuff for some railcraft items. I could make a blast, or not a blast furnace, but a... well, hello there. That was an irritation. Well, I'm curious. I mean, he blew stuff up, but... oh, he blew my door up. He blew my bushes up. Oh, I lost bushes. Good thing I have some up here, huh? Annoying creeper. I swear it was a zombie sound. Oh, there's what. I'll put it back up once it's down. Although I'm not sure. I might have to put it down before because it may not actually place the bush. Yeah, it may not actually place them. I might have to do it this way. Hold tight one moment, guys, while I fix the mess that silly old, mean old creeper made. I just have to do this. What is going on? Why is it? Oh, it has to be on dirt. Yeah, sometimes, you know what it's like. Sometimes you can get pretty incompetent when it comes to, you know, stuff. So, anyway, I don't know if the bushes will continue to grow. We'll find out. If not, I'll go back through and put dirt in there, just, you know, because. All right, let me finish this. Is that right? Yeah. Perfect. Whoops, can't do that. So I'm going to have to move my endless water supply over one spot. That's fine, though. No big deal. All right, let's fill you back in, and you. Oops. All right, so we'll do that. All right, so now got that done. Now, what do I want to do for the facade? That is the question. Oh, well, goodness. Well, that's annoying. I guess I need to go and see if I have any more diorite pillars. Oh, look, I do. Gotta love that, right? Oh, and I guess I need to replace the stone slab. Man, I guess that creeper did a little bit more than I thought. All right, so let me go get some more smooth stone slabs going here. I think I'll need more, but let's see how far this gets me to start with. Oh yeah, that's going to take a lot more. And of course, you know, I'm being derp-de-derp. That's fine. Nobody's going to see what's under there anyway. All right, so that's that, and then we layer it there. Yeah, you can't see it anyway, right? Yeah. What you see, oops. That's annoying. Try that again. All right, yeah. Like I said, I'm going to need more. All right, so let's go make some more. Just make a whole stack of them here just because that's more than I needed, but that's okay. I might be using them later on for some other stuff anyways. Oops. A little bit careless there. All right, so I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and do this. Oops, yeah, not that. This. And then do, I'm just going to move that entirely. There. All right. So, in fact, I might cut this back a little more just to make it fit in a slight bit better. I need to fix this. Okay. All right. So, that's the base. Now, the facade is going to run this whole length here. And here's where I started really kind of trying to think about, you know, what would the nicest look be. And I'm wondering if, let's take a look at what Chisel has also for the diorite. I'd be willing to bet that you can cook this stuff up too. Let me just see what happens when I cook it. No, I guess you can't. Interesting. I thought you could. No big deal. However, the marble is probably what I'm going to go with. So let's grab the marble, and I'm going to go ahead and just convert all the marble back to the, you know, regular marble for now. Okay, so I've got a little over a stack. Well, I didn't realize that I used that much. That's unfortunate. So, all right. Well, I need to stick with the same color scheme, which is sort of this almost pseudo white kind of color scheme here. I'm going to put that there. I know, double doors. Anyway, so the same color scheme, which is white, essentially. And so let's see what the marble has for us. I don't want to have this. This feels too busy to me. This sort of grid pattern here just feels like there's too much to it. I like the idea of doing just the brick here, but I'm going to need more marble if I do something like that. Oh, I'm going to need more marble anyway, I think. This isn't bad. It's not nearly as busy as this. This has some nice features to it, but I need something that's going to somewhat match with what I already have out there, which is these two things here. And I'm thinking this matches most closely. So I'll go ahead and grab a stack of those and then run out. Oops, run out. Yes, out. Oops. Oops, it is nighttime. Let's see if I can sleep. Oh, look, I can. All right, so we're sleeping through the night again. Shouldn't take too long. Give me a second. All right, so now we're going to go out. All right, let's go out. And as always, just do a quick glance around. Any big meanie's going to jump on me and take me down? No. Okay. All right, so if I do this, oops, that is not the block that I'm looking at. Let's do this. And just run like a row across the bottom, except for that spot, because, you know, got to be able to get in the door and all that. I'm thinking I want to use this as my border, perhaps. Or should I just do the whole thing like one giant face? Huh. I don't know. If I did that, then the border... Let's just see what happens when I put a second row down, shall we? All right. I'm trying to include you guys like in the creative process in a way where you get to see sort of the trial and error that I go through in a way to find out, you know, what I feel is the best option. I'm not liking the bushes out front anymore. So that's probably going to go. I hear something. I almost wonder if there's like a dungeon beneath the sand somewhere. Might be worth digging out at some point. Because I'm always hearing zombies like right here. So that must be what it is. It must be like, you know, critters down there. Like a dungeon with a chest in it, which would be really cool. Alright, so I think I'm liking this as it is. Let's just go with this for now. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and slap one in there too for the door. I might do something different around the door just to make it more of a decorative feature. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's not bad at all, actually. It'll work. It's good enough. I'm just trying to make it look fancy. I'm not trying to actually make it fancy. All right, so let's go ahead and strip the door here. And change that to something else. I don't know why I came inside to do that, but you know. What should I do for the door? Something fancy. Should I just do like that to match the other part? I mean, that seem logical? Seems logical to me, right? All right. And then we'll go like this, this, and then we'll do these and add those. Okay, so now I have 17 more of these, which I don't know if that's enough to make it all the way across the top one more time, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot anyway, so we'll find out. I don't think it is because, yeah, didn't think so. All right, so I'm going to need more marble, but this should at least give me an idea. I almost feel like I want to do some of this decorative feature sort of around the outside edge. Maybe, well, Well, I guess I have to because I have to extend the ceiling part of that over. I almost feel like the ceiling needs to be taller now because the ceiling's going to meet up right here. Well, let's... So I guess mining is going to be my next step, but something I do want to do is this. Oops. No, it's not because I want air conditioning. It's because I'm tired of looking at this boredom on the way in. I want to make my entryway a little fancier. Well, I say fancier. What I mean by that is, actually, I'm going to use smooth stones. I'm not sure why I'm taking the smooth stone out. I just want a bunch of smooth stone to do this. Just trying to mix it up a little. I just want to make it look like I actually put, you know, an effort into this part. Like that and that. All right, so in there. All right, so that's, yeah, that's better. That's a nice kind of a cleaner look, right? Looks like I've, you know, made an effort at it anyway. All right, so now let's see what else we can do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a pickaxe. So I'm going to cook up some iron. I don't have any in any of these, right? I didn't think so. All right, so I'm going to cook up half my iron because I need to make some, at least a pickaxe, because I need to go down into the depths and do a little bit of mining. Just a teeny weeny bit. Down in my mine shaft. How am I doing on FPS? Still pegged at 60. Nice. I'm happy about that. We'll see what happens. Like, you know, I'm wondering if as OBS records, it starts kind of creating issues. You know what I really need to do is better door for that. What do we have for options for doors? Well, I have carpenter's blocks, I'm pretty sure. Ghost wood door, I don't have that. I do iron door. Carpenter's blocks might be an option, because then I could slap a marble door on. Find out. Alright, let's go check on my iron. Probably have enough. Yep, I figured I'd have enough to make a single solitary pickaxe. Probably helps if I actually retrieve it. Alright, throw all my building materials in here because there's no point in having all that in my inventory. And what am I doing on food? I don't need you. Well, actually I could use you. And I think I should probably make some more torches. Just, you know, because. Of course, do that. I don't want to carry one lonely torch. Oh, see, now all of a sudden my frame rate is dropping ever so slightly, which makes me wonder, is it mobs? Is it, I don't know what it is. Whatever. I'm kind of done with messing with that. All right, down into the depths. I'm not bringing my stairs again. Good for you. Back up to 60. All right, skipping over this part. Down into this part. All right, now remember I opened up a mine shaft down here. What I'm looking for actually is marble, which means I should probably go back up there and dig up the marble that's there, because I know there's a couple spots where there's marble. Let's just kind of do a quick walk through here and see if there's any marble in this area. Some coal there and a giant. I forgot about this. How did I manage? All right, hold on. There's iron over there. Well, it would have been good to have some building materials with me, right? No. Alright, so there's that. Oh, it's just one piece of iron. Did I really come over here for one piece of iron? Oh, sheesh. Wait, there's something down there. No, I don't see any more marble through here. Not that I can see a whole lot, but anyway, do my old trick where I do just kind of mine along the shaft wall here for a minute. And I run into water. Let's see here. I don't think I'm going to find anything in there. All right, so I'm going to go back up to where I know there's some marble. At least I think I know there's some marble. We shall find out. There's some marble right there. Chances are this, if it goes the way the other marble vein went, this could be a while. So what I'll do is I will cut away, and I will come back after I'm done mining out all the resources in this one area, including the iron. All right, I'm back. It wasn't a huge vein of marble, but all this filled in here, that was all marble, plus this area. See, there's my stairs. So you come down, and this area here was all marble, and then underneath here was all marble. So you can see out of that I got almost 3 stacks of marble, which is good. Now the other, I think it was in here that there was some. If I go in here, maybe not. All right, maybe not. All right. All right, whatever. So now I have some marble. It is nighttime. I'm going to sleep. Then what I'll do is go back outside once I've done stuff with my marble here. Remember I said I wanted to do, so I need some of this, and I need some more of this, and I need some more, I need something else. I'm trying to decide what that might be. Let me grab a stack of these just to see if I can play with those at all. All right, and I hate it when that happens. So let's do this and this. All right. All right, so let's run down here so I don't get beat up. Oh yeah, see, this is why I do this. Yes, annoying Skelly. Any others? No? All right. Let's just hit this. I'm going to need some more of the one with the gold. Oops. Really? Really? Man, I'm glad I'm wearing iron armor. That's a big help. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I know one thing I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be repairing the mess in a moment. All right, let me just go up here for fear that any other mobs might come creeping up on me, particularly the ones that creep, you know, like the creeper. I got to be keeping an eye on that too, because those things could end up with weeds if I'm not careful. So this is where I needed these. Oops. Not there. And we'll go here and we'll go boom, boom, boom. It's going to get dark underneath, so I got to make sure to go back and light it up so that I don't end up with any mobs spawning in there. Excuse me. Getting a little bit of a lag, but I think it's because... Alright, so there's that. Let's go back down and just peek. Yeah, very dark. Throw some torches in here just so that we can be safe. And what do we have? That should help it also prevent any more of those annoying mobs from like dropping on top of us as we exit our doorway here. It does kind of have a nice look, doesn't it? I like it. It's awfully big for such a small door. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I need to make a bigger door. Of course, if I did that, I'd have to go 3 wide so it was still centered. I don't know if I like the idea of going with a door that's 3 wide. No, I don't really like the idea of going with a door that's 3 wide. So let's do this. And I'm going to need some of those marble stairs that I have in here, I think, to finish up that other corner over there. All right, let's go back up top. Don't worry, I'll clean up the mess the creeper made in a moment. Get you out of there and put you in there. All right. And I mean, where it doesn't meet up beautifully, like right on the top here, I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, but I think I'll figure it out. And then I think also what I can do is this, because I don't need these here anymore. Right, because those are just in place to, so I can get the stairs in from underneath. And there's a motorcycle. Boy, I wish I had an actual, like, studio for recording so that I don't have to edit out all of these ridiculous extraneous noises that are just, I shouldn't complain. I mean, it's not that big a deal, I suppose. It's just kind of frustrating that, you know, you go out of your way to try and minimize the sound, and then, you know, there's some sounds that you just have no control over. Well, hello. All right, let's see here. There. All right. And then we'll go back over here, and I think there's a spot I haven't done over here. Oh, I haven't put the helping blocks back up there either. Try that again, shall we? All right, there's that. I gotta do like glowstone blocks or something for lighting in here eventually. But for now, that's what I have. That's not bad. I'm gonna get rid of the bush since the other one's destroyed now anyways. Thanks to my lovely friend. Just find a new home for my bushes here. Maybe I'll just put them in my garden. What? Berry bushes in a garden? Surely you jest. So I need the diorite. And so that I can do this. And I need these. Repair. Repair, repair. Oops. At the very least, I know I'm not going to have any mobs spawn, or at least I hope I don't have any mobs spawning underneath here, because that would be an irritation. Alright, so I apparently lost pretty much all of my blueberry bushes there, so yeah. Let's just do this. Why not? We'll just leave it at that. And as they grow, I can spread it out or whatever and can keep going. It'll end up, eventually it'll end up building a bush. I think it goes 3 high. And then I can do something up top above it. So these are weeds. Which goes to show that I've been neglecting my garden. And I'm not going to do anything about it this episode, I don't think. Oop, oh, I had another bush. Dude. Am I full? My inventory is full. I don't need you. I don't need you. Well, I do. I could use you, but, you know. Alright, so there's that. These guys I'm just going to leave for now because I'll fix it later. I lost a bunch of stuff in there, but that's okay. I'll manage. Go down here with this bush. Blueberry bush. Alright, so there's the facade, which is nice. On the outside. I would call it complete, probably. There's definitely some cleanup stuff that I could do on the front here, but I'm going to leave it at that. Call it complete. I might eventually punch some windows through the sides and perhaps extend this enough or do some sort of, I don't know, whatever, extend it enough so that it goes back to there so it looks like it's just embedded into the mountainside. But for now, this is not bad. You know, little Roman architecture overlooking a vast ocean off into the middle of nowhere. I guess that's what vast means. But anyway, off in the middle of nowhere is my ocean, and in here is where I should probably have a torch. Actually, let's do it this way. Then again, I need to do that. Where? Oh, I don't have a smooth stone anymore. Let's do this. That'll work. All right, so that being said, I think that's a good place to wrap up this episode. Thanks for joining me once again. Appreciate you guys coming on for the ride. I'm going to continue working on some other things next time. I might jump on just to go down and do some mining off camera, just to save you guys the headache and agony of observing somebody slowly mining. But we'll see, I guess. Anyway, until next time, this is Pactus signing off. We'll hopefully see you on episode 7. Take care, guys.